Yo, indie artists, how do you get music industry professionals to take you seriously when you're self-managing your own career? Let's talk about it. Bobby Borg here, your music business coach with short, no BS advice that can help you turn your passion for music into a more successful business. Over the last 30 years, I've drummed in major label bands signed to Atlantic, wrote several music business books published by Billboard, and taught at major universities like USC Thornton. I recently Zoomed with a student who was concerned about whether or not music industry professionals would take him seriously early on in his career when he was representing himself. Here's his question, and here's my answer.
Hey Bobby, how can we command respect in the earliest stages of our career in the music industry?
Okay, that's a good question. In the early stages of your career, when you're just starting out and you're sort of acting as your own manager, as your own journalist, as your own sort of, promoter, really what it comes down to is just showing people that you really know your shit and that you're really serious about your career and you're ready to work really hard. It comes down to having amazing songs, having an amazing live show, having a social media presence and having a lot of awareness on social media. It comes down to knowing the business and like when you present yourself, doing it with authority and not sounding like some sort of, wannabe sort of local musician. Because at the end of the day, people are just looking at you essentially as an investment and whether or not you have the skills to pay the bills. So show this and sort of the doors open up, really is what it comes down to. Now, in some instances, what a lot of local bands sometimes do is they create like this alter ego or other persona to represent them because they think they're gonna get more respect if somebody else is representing them. Like, oh, this is our manager or this is our agent. So they would have somebody call up, like for example, if I had a Bobby Borg band or something and I had some manager that I make up, that I call and I go, hi, I'm calling on behalf of Bobby, that kind of thing. And it's me, Now, the danger of doing this is obviously that one time in the future, that persona is going to have to meet the club owner or booker or whoever in person. And now you're in real trouble because the lie can only continue for so long. Now, in another instance, we might have a female or a female of diversity that is wondering how they're going to be able to command the respect in the music industry. And certainly, no doubt, there are bigger challenges in this instance. But again, it really is going to come down to maybe you having to work harder than other people. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to, again, your music, your talent, your ability to write amazing songs, your ability to capture an audience and to work hard and build up a social media following. That is really at the end of the day, all it's going to come down to, because the music industry is about making money. And if they see that you guys can make money, again, the doors are going to open, wide for you.
If you want to learn more about how you can turn your passion for music into a more successful business, be sure to check out this video or the video linked in the description below.